Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stone Valley. I'm just here cleaning up all the stuff that the helper missed in the last episode of Stone Valley. How's it going, everybody? I'm Joe, and I guess this is kind of part 2 of the sunflower harvest. I'll just continue with the John Deere harvester here. I've already got a helper in the other harvester that I was using in the last episode. He sure missed a lot. Why did he miss this whole strip? Anyway, we're grabbing it now. Doesn't look like he missed anything farther up the field here, except for this one little triangle there. We'll grab that too. Well, today was the big day of buying a vehicle. Hopefully I can drive better than Farming Simulator and SnowRunner. Okay, back onto some land work. Recording this on a day off, midway through the week. That's the tough thing about working in construction. You may be working the next day, and they tell you sometime after you get home that you're not needed that day. Schedule can change really quickly. All depends on materials, weather, and due dates. A lot of things can change the plan. When I worked for the same company last summer, there was always a problem with rain at the end of the day. And you don't want to be painting in the rain. Helper is already 80% full. So I'll probably have to go unload him. He's way on the other side of the field. Somewhere over that way. We'll eventually meet up with each other. We still got a long way to go. So there is a dog on Johnny Acres. I did put him in the last seconds of the video. I started with signing off, and then I put him in right after. Just as I was thinking of signing off, I thought, oh, I didn't show the dog. So I went and showed the dog quickly, and then I finished my sign off. Probably a lot of people thought, well, that's the end of the episode. But the dog is there. And I put the dog house right in front of the farmhouse. This is the same building that the truck and trailer originally was found in. Okay, that's got this end of the field all done. Start working our way around this building now. And the helper has a full grain tank. Oh, that's right. The truck is with the header way over there somewhere. And the truck is right here. Why did you leave all this? Unacceptable. Horrible. Well, I think I'm going to switch it up again. Because I don't want him leaving stuff. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's right. These can detach. So you can put machines on it. Okay, we'll go get the tipper and unload the John Deere first. He's probably going to miss either way. It's probably always going to be the problem we have at the top of this field. Is there a way around here? Yes, there is. Oh, I just went right by it. There. We're all set to go again. And this will be a great place for one of those time lapses. That way we don't make the entire episode sunflower harvesting. The headlands. That's all done now. But I don't see that harvester moving anywhere. So I'm gonna go check on him. No, he's still going. 67%. Well, nothing to worry about. Well, might as well keep going. Looks like he might be missing some up there too. But not to worry. We'll deal with that at the end now. Because that's the only side of the field that'll have missing crops that are missing. Oh, there he is right there. Yeah, he's definitely missing crop then. Up at the top corner. So I've been still watching more Netflix lately. I got into the ranch. Well, back into that I should say. I started watching it a long time ago. But like most series, I'll start and I won't watch it for a long time. I only just recently finished watching How I Met Your Mother. But in the ranch, I like how they brought back so many people from that 70s show. There's definitely some interesting family dynamics in that show. In the ranch. I like how everybody's trying to get through to Bo, but he's just so stuck in his ways. Helper has completed the task? Really? I doubt it. Still lots more to go. Well, I'm nearly full. So I might as well unload here. You're missing so much. Why? Not to worry, we'll fix this up. I really wish you wouldn't miss so much. Before we head out with you. We'll unload this too. Okay, I think it's time to swap again. Because we'll unload this one. And I'm not sure if we'll have enough space in the truck to fully unload the other one. Doesn't look like it. It's at 82%. Away you go. Oh, 94%. Yeah, we'll go deliver it. Well, the sell point's a little closer. You don't have to come all the way from the other side of the map now. Now let's see if I can remember how to switch. Was it up or was it down on the D-pad? Right bumper down. 70% transported. Let's head back. Get the other unloaded and we'll get back to harvesting. And then I might take on a fertilizing contract. But everything around here seems ready to harvest. I should really check the map and see how our field is doing. Yeah, we're getting a little closer and closer to each other. There's the other harvester there. Now I don't need to move you because unlike the helper, I can actually go around you. Well, some of that in-game realism again. Somehow it's all making it in there. Okay, we'll get to another time lapse here. Helper B has a full grain tank. So we're just about ready to unload again. And it looks like he's done that whole side of the field now. So we're both working on the same length of rows now. Now, one thing I just realized, all the extra grain that we're going to sell from this, that will pay for the helper. And all the money from the contract, I'm hoping it should be enough to cover the leasing costs for the day. Because if I remember correctly, that was $40,000? I'll have to check that. That seems a little high, but these are big fields. And something else I learned, I think it was Mr. Seeley P said that in one of his series, that you can make a lot of money off fertilizing contracts. You have to pay for the fertilizer, but there is a lot of money to be made. And we will have enough for fertilizer to do one of those contracts. So I may just do that after this one. I have to check the condition of my own field first. When that other helper's full, I'm going to check on those two things. Because I'm really curious. Did he miss any over there? Actually, it looks like he's doing pretty well. If he is doing well, I'll just keep him doing the same ones. No, I think I see a little bit that he didn't do. Well, either way. And he's full. So, truck's right here. We'll unload this one. And I'll get the helper on here. That's a better system. I'm going to go with that. We do have one of the super sprayers. So, we might. Especially if I do it as a time lapse. Unfortunately, that will mean this series will be very time lapse heavy. Okay, I'll go deal with the other one now. And while we're doing that, well, I'll just check the top of the field here. It looks like there's a little bit right there. There is. It's not that much. Compared to how much you've been missing earlier, you're doing pretty good. Stop the truck right there. And jump in this harvester. Okay, the front bin's full. Yeah. He's just got this little bit here. Down the side of the building. Or the parking lot. Well, I am going to go get those 4 sunflowers that he missed. Every little bit's going to help. What a nice shot. 2 harvesters. Coming to the end. When we finish this, there'll probably be 15 minutes left for recording time. So I'm not too sure if I'll start a fertilizing contract or not. Oh, that's right. I did not check. I did not check the field and the contract. Look at all that we've harvested. Holy. That was a big field. And it is 42,000. I was right. 94% complete. And there are spraying ones that are about the same. So, this is going to bring a big chunk of change for us. Contracting might be the way to go. To actually make some money and buy fields. Pay off our equipment. That was my concern last episode, is did I make it too difficult? Well, not really. I just need to do more contracts. Did you finish the row, or did you miss some? Better not have missed any. Alright, we'll grab this little patch here. And now we'll get back. Did you miss any? He did not. Beautiful. That much less to do. Now hopefully I can fit this all in the last load in the truck. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. I'm wondering if we could come down in one swath. Grab the rest of this with one harvester. Well, we should be easily get this all between the two harvesters. But can both of us unload into what's left, all the space that's left in the truck? I doubt that. This was a long haul. But I'm glad to see it done. Now he's going to want to turn around. Will he turn around into me? Nope, we did just fine. I'm not in your way. Just go. No, I have to grab the rest. I probably should have done it. I have a wider header. I think what I might do is sell that John Deere. That John Deere harvester there. Go get a big case tractor with a Draper header. I really like those Draper headers. We're literally taking one row of sunflowers into this harvester here. Yeah, we could have easily done this with the Fendt here. But, oh well. It's not like it's a big cost. It's just more. We're paying more for the helper. But now that I know how to make money, I'll probably use helpers a little more often. Why did you slow down? You're done. Good. So are we. You know what? I will keep this here. Fold the header. Because I want to put the header away. And I will do that right here. There we go. Pipe out. Shut it down. Alright, let's go unload the Fendt first. Okay, that's got that. John Deere, it's all that's left. Hopefully it can use up the last 23%. And no more. You missed some. Oh, I was so excited that we were done. Just about 12%. 2, 0. We did it all in one load. Beautiful. We'll fold up the harvester, and I'll come back for the harvesters and pack them up later. But I'll get this delivered, collect on the contract, and we'll move on to something else. We'll move on to a fertilizing contract. See if I can beat this red cart. Yeah, we can. Now, I know I still have some fertilizer in the fertilizer sprayer. I'll probably need more if I do a big field. And there we go. Making our money back. We're back in the positive. Holy. Just a grain alone is making us a fortune. Just a grain alone paid for our leasing costs and the helper. Wow. I accept. Well, we'll collect on this now too. $90,000. Well. Okay. Let's take a contract here, and we can pay off our first machine, I think. Let's get a spraying job. Spraying herbicide. Yeah. Harvesting again. Well, I could go with herbicide. But that means I gotta go buy more. I don't have a lot. Let's go buy more. Why not? Sure. We'll accept that. Field 29 is where? Right across from our farm. Cool. Well, we need a lot of herbicide. I'll park this at the farm and grab the sprayer. And I'll probably start it in this episode, and then we'll continue it in the next one. But first, I want them to come get the baler. Because that's one less thing we have to pay for when this, for tomorrow. We won't have to pay that additional leasing cost. Alright, here's good. Head to the garage. Leased items. We're gonna have quite the list here. Come and get your baler. There we go. Now, go get the sprayer. And that means we have to unload it. Yeah, that's it there. Load up with herbicide. You know what? We're 83% full. Let's just see how far this gets us. Okay, I'll start down at this far end. Here's the field here. Looks like I gotta come out more. Alright, we're good to go. We got a big field here. That's why it's paying out so much. But in this case, we want to end when it says the contract's complete. because we don't want to waste that extra herbicide. Even though the field won't be finished, the contract will. That's the same with fertilizing too. You'll just waste liquids, fertilizer, or solid fertilizer. The only time you want to finish it is with harvesting. You can with plowing and cultivating too, but you're just wasting that extra fuel. And if you're using a helper, you're wasting that extra wages. Well, I would love to keep going straight, but there's one single tree in the way. Now this is a pig farm up here. Well, it'd be good to have. Well, we've got to do some headlands at this side. So we have room to turn around. Right ahead of us is our farm. Or is it? No, up there's our farm. There's a cotton field up there. Well, that only used 70, what is it, 10%? So we'll have this stupid spot a third of the way down the field where we have to go off course because of that one tree. And when I straighten up again, I'm going to stop this for now and I'll head to the shop. There we go. That's good there for now. We're going to leave that there. Okay, we'll head right in here. Alright, my friend. It's time to buy. Oh, that was $100,000. I was thinking of this one. Whoops. Oh well. I'll just have to make that much more. Well, I'll get that much from the next contract anyway. So that's fine. Because I'll make 40,000 from this too. Which will bring me to 130. So I'll have enough for this and the leasing costs. So, not to worry. We will buy the baler in the next episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see different. Please leave it in the comments. Feel free. And we will be using the potato harvester and beet harvester at some time. I'd love to use it sooner than later. And I haven't quite figured out what to do with the seeder and planter. I have one that does everything. So what do I do with this? This is the one I own. Should I sell it? Not sure. I have a potato harvester. I have a sugar cane. I have a potato planter. I have a sugar cane harvester. What I could do is get another one of these and plant that much faster. Or have a planter for this. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you for watching. We will see you next time. Have a great day, everyone.